Hello guys, I want to show you a bunch of cool vanilla Minecraft mods that are only used with command blocks. Very interesting, yes I know. My game might be running a little bit slow. I'm jumping from actually 12 to 20 FPS in order to film this with all this intensive command block stuff going on. But we're going to try to get it all done and get it out to you guys. Each and every one of these command block contraptions are going to be inside the description. I tried to record this before, that's why it looks like there's stuff done, but I'm gonna run through it real quick. All these creators of these are all gonna be credited in the description along with the paste bin link that will have their mod stuff with it. So let's go and look at Tree Captator first. Tree Captator is this one right here. It is created by They don't have his name on here, but I don't even remember his name anymore. But if we go to game mode 0, you can see that this works exactly like a tree capitator mod. Pretty fancy. It works for all different types of trees, including spruce, oak, birch, and I haven't tried this one, but let's see if it works. It officially works with dark oak. If it works with dark oak, I'm just going to assume that it works with jungle wood and acacia. So that is Tree Captator. Now we're about to move on to this guy right here. This guy is the Industrial Machines mod. And let's go back into here to get alrighty. So this is the Industrial Machines mod. We're about to build a smelter, which consists of a lava bucket, a cauldron, and 4 iron blocks. So what you do is you basically put lava there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then place the cauldron. Now since we got all that there, we're gonna get iron ore. Iron ore, it gets thrown in the smelter. It gives you back 4 iron ingots. With a full stack of iron ore, you get 4 full stacks of iron ingots. But if we get 16 iron ore, we get a full stack of iron ingots. So that's pretty nifty. Now we're gonna go over here to the quarry miner, which requires you to make. It requires 9 diamond total for a block of diamond, a hopper, and then a chest. So let's go down here, put this there, put that there, and build a staircase. You jump on top of this mofo, and it gets all these armor stands. And this armor stand, what it does is mine. It mines. As you can see, it only goes down about 3 blocks due to the world that I'm in. But we're just going to leave that running, and we're going to continue. Now, this is the sponge dryer. The sponge dryer is made by a block of iron, a dropper, and a sponge. With this, you make it like whenever you place a dropper down for these mods, you usually have to place it down with facing up. So yeah, that's that. So you put a facing up dropper, a block of iron, and then a sponge. Jump on top of it. Oh, I messed up the order. Okay, so you get iron, block of iron, a block of iron, the dropper, place it up, and then you jump on this guy, and you get this thing. What that does, oh look, this is finished. It also teleports everything into here. Some spillage, so you might be able to figure out a better system. Now, back to this. If I break these blocks right here, you can see that the water's not going down. As you can see right here, it's not going down at all. This has a good big old radius that prevents the water from going there. So now, if we go here to this thingamajobber, this right here is called the freezer. If you can't tell what this does, this freezes water. So another up-facing dropper, block of iron, and then some snow, and you jump on top of it. since it froze the sources of water, it yeah, since it froze the source of water, and I broke the area of where the source of water is, it's not gonna. Hold on. Yeah, it's not gonna continuously refreeze. Let's go over here to the burner now. Break this thing so we don't get too much lag. Let's get it started. You guys like chickens? We're gonna burn some chickens for you guys today. Over here is the burner. You make this from a lava bucket, which I'll go into that over there. Basically, lights everything on fire that goes around it, including items that get dropped in there. So now, if we go over here, we can see that this is made from getting lava, putting it there, getting an up-facing dropper, and then placing down this. And we jump on top of it, and it burns stuff, and it's pretty cool. But as you know of animals getting caught in fire in Minecraft, they tend to drop food with it if they have a food that gets dropped with them. And I was using that earlier today, and I got I had a full, like 4 full stacks, but that's because I had it running for a long time. So as you can see up in here, we have dispensers with a bunch of pig eggs in there. Let's close this back up. Let's start the clock. Now, this thing. Wait. This thing should drop down a bunch of pigs now. Let's speed this up. So let's let those guys out by closing the hatch, and they're gonna start running over here to the burner. Anytime now, piggy. Anytime now, till one of them is dumb enough to go to certain death. Oh, it's kind of getting cramped in there. There we go. Now we got 2. As they burn, these hoppers are put down right under it to catch the pork chop before it burns right away. And then now, if we go in here, we can see that we have the cooked pork chop. And they just kind of continuously keep dying. If you set a farm up and then you feed them, and then lure them to a different area, and then kill them with this thing, it's pretty helpful. So let's go and delete this delicious meal that we just got here, and keep this running. Over here, we have the grinder, which is used to get stone and turn stone to cobblestone, turn cobblestone into gravel, and then you turn gravel into 2 blocks of sand. We do this by getting an upward-facing dropper, a block of iron, and then some obsidian, and then you jump on top of it. You make this thing, and then you place that there. It hasn't been working for me today, but know for a fact that if you get to work in your single player, then what it's supposed to do is get this stone and then turn it to cobble, and then basically the list I was explaining earlier. If we go over here, we have the auto farmer, which is made by 1 redstone block, 1 upward facing dropper, and a piece of dirt. So we're gonna go down here, place this there, place this there, place that there, jump on top of it. Now we got this. It's called the auto farmer, and it works with nether wart, but I don't know if you can use that bone meal on nether wart, but I don't know, it's being weird. But as you can see, if we keep feeding this guy a bunch of bone meal, it just continuously gets replaced. It's pretty useful for the average farmer. Now, for the average terrorist, you might want to make a boat bomb. What you'd want to do to make the boat bomb, you place a boat down and then drop an eye of ender into it. And if we get a button and place it anywhere, let's place it right here. It blows up. Okay, that destroyed these item frames. So let's just pick these up right here. This is the tree cutter. Let's get some of this tree, if you know what I'm saying. And get some of this bone meal. Place a tree here. Bone meal, bone meal. There we go. We get a block of iron, a dropper facing upwards, and oak wood. Jump on top of it. Did I get that mixed up? I think I did. There we go. Now let's jump on top of it. There we go. As you can see, it drops down a laser and it breaks all the blocks there. This also breaks the foliage, which is on the back side of not the back side, around the log. So let's go here, here. Was it this? Let's try it. I think it was this. No, it was the other way around. Okay, I already forgot in that quick amount of time. It even breaks the foliage, as you can see. There's only a 11 block limit that it has vertically. So if the tree is more than 11 blocks lower than that thingamajobber that we built the tree cutter, it would it won't break. So now that is all the industrial machines mod. Now we're about to look at the Tinker's Construct and Smeltery. This right here is what the finished smeltery looks like. But in order to build the smeltery, you get 9 things in the bottom. Oh. You get 9 stone bricks, put them on the bottom like this. And then you build 4 walls, 4 blocks high. And then you get a dropper, which is on the right side. You need 2 droppers. 3 things of glass and a furnace. So now you get the 1, 2, 3. Put these 3 pieces of glass here. Get this furnace, put it right here. Put one of the droppers right here facing up. One of the droppers right here to the side. And then get up to the top, and which is over here. We can do it on this side. And then you just jump right in. I think it's because we already have one built. It's not letting us use it. Oh, never mind. We have 2 now. That's cool, I guess. Alrighty. So what we're supposed to do is you basically get anything that you turn into another block. Like if you can smelt another, like I know you can smelt cobblestone into to get regular stone. Anything you can smelt, you basically burn it in here with some kind of heat source. And oh, that didn't work. So no, I know for a fact cobble works, so you can just throw that in there. There we go. Now we got that to work. Let's go and get the ores. This works with every single ore. If you have a silk touch pickaxe, you can get every single ore possible. It even works with emerald. So watch, it works with coal. Put coal in there. It looks all oily and coaly. Put 1 thing of coal in there. Wait for this to finish. And now you got 1 piece of coal. Yeah, that doesn't seem like that big of a deal. But let's say if you get 1 thing of iron, you can turn that into... Oh, whoa, never mind. That turned into 2 things of coal. So 1 block puts out 2 of the product. Two refined versions of the product. So there should be 1 iron ingot that should be popping up in here. And then another iron ingot to follow it. You can do the same with diamonds. But you can also do smelting. Which, yes, I know. You can just build this thing right here and it would work. It'd be way more efficient than this. But this is where the smelting comes into play. On the opposite side of this majigger right here, you have this thing. I call it the casting tube. And if you have the casting tube down, put diamond in here. After a while, the diamond won't be popping up in the dropper since the casting mode's on. So let's put 4 in here. Now, we have 4 diamond ore inside of there. And we want to make a diamond pickaxe, but we need a mold. in order to make a mold, you use a wooden tool, and you get the wooden tools, and you throw them here, and it crafts it. Now, as you can see, everything's gone. But you're probably asking, dude, what's wrong? Or what's different? What's the difference between this pickaxe and this pickaxe and the pick? The pick is writable. Same damage, but it's writable. If you look into the book over here, there is a tools guide, and you can see all the stuff. If you get 24 lapis blocks, you can add like a luck enchantment to this, or it says 32 redstone blocks, but it's really 16. If you get 16 redstone blocks, and oh darn it, you get 16 redstone blocks, and you just drop them on top of there. It puts efficiency on there. So let's drop this on the floor, and then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All that together, it enchants it. Now we have efficiency 2. You can kind of build upon that by just adding more stacks of 16. We have another one in our inventory. Let's just throw that down there. And now we have efficiency. What is it? Why isn't it picking it up? A lag. Okay. We have efficiency 2. But if you drop 32, you get efficiency 3 and plus more. You just continuously drop more on there. But let's drop all this lapis onto here. Darn it. Now, we got looting 1. I don't know what looting does, but it's enchantment, and you can, based on this book, you can just continuously read in here, and also contact the developer of it, which is RSDG Productions. He's a pretty cool guy. I subscribed to him recently. I advise you guys to subscribe to. He actually recently put an update of the Tinker's Construct, which this is the version. So, that's cool. So that's how the Tinker's Construct version works. Now, my second favorite mod following the Tinker's Construct is the rune crafting. The rune crafting, you get 1 book, which has all the ingredients and how to make like a charge core. That's a typo. It's supposed to say charge core. And you get a redstone dust, a nether star, and a diamond. Did I put that in here? No, I didn't. So let's get 1 diamond, 1 nether star, and 1 redstone dust. Throw that there. We made a charged core. There was a glitch there. You see I got some stuff back, but ignore that. If you get another charged one of those things, and if I'm correct, if you drop another diamond and nether star on top of it, you can have a chance of doubling it. Actually, it's really weird, but once you use these charged cores in every single one of these runes, and another thing that's used in every one of these runes is a basic egg. This rune is the bomb rune. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get the charged core, an egg, and a TNT. Drop it down, and it's supposed to combine. I don't know why it's not combining yet. There we go. We get a stack of 8, and you just drop it down. Kablamo! There we go. It explodes. Pretty nifty, pretty neat. Now we're about to go over here to the healing rune, which uses glistering melon, another charged core, and an egg. So throw that down, throw that down, throw that down. Fudge! Too much space in between each one. That was a glitch too. You're usually only supposed to get 24 of those. So let's go back to game mode 0. Jump down here. See, I took damage, but no need to worry. When I'm standing inside this field of hearts, I get regeneration as long as I stand in there. Now I'm outside of it, it's gone. Now let's go to the trap rune. This trap rune is like every other rune, an egg, a charged core, but this one uses a block of iron. Oh. Block of iron. Darn it! There we go. We stand here, and that's right there. It's supposed to look like a block of iron, but I don't know. It's not looking like it. If you stand on top of it, it does damage to you. And hold on. My hearts are coming back. Conversion rune now is pretty nifty. You get Prismarine Shard, which is extremely hard to get, which is why this is so helpful. And make it like any other rune. And now you have a conversion rune. So let's go and spawn a creeper real quick. Creeper egg right here. Go. Oh, I'm in peaceful, easy. Okay, now let's go back to this. Hello, creeper. You want to follow me? Okay, come chase me. He's walking really slow because it's kind of laggy. Walks inside of here and doesn't chase me anymore. I punch him. He doesn't explode. But now if I get outside of here, oh wait, no. He still isn't blowing me up. That's kind of cool. So it becomes your friend. Punch him outside of here, he doesn't blow up either, I don't think. Yep, doesn't blow up. Now, over here to the fire rune. We make this by getting a blaze powder and then the other recipe for the rune. So, charge core, an egg, and now a blaze powder, which you can get in the nether. And you get this thing. As you see, this guy here, he doesn't want to hurt me, but I want to hurt him. So I'm going to put this fire rune here, and it's going to burn him. If I stand inside of here, it also can burn you, so you might want to be careful. And it lights a block under you on fire. You can throw items into here too, and they burn. Now to the water rune, you make this by getting like every other rune, but instead of that one special ingredient, you put a water bucket. Drop those together. Get that. I got the water rune. I place it here, and it's supposed to be able to put stuff. Does it put stuff out? No, it doesn't. Okay, but all I know it does is it adds speed to you. So if you have a bunch of these, you can place them down and just continuously run like Sonic. But these can be used hand in hand with another rune called the air rune, which we're getting to next. You get the egg, the charge core, and the feather from the chicken. You throw that together and you get that. Now, let's put this right here. Put a bunch of water runes here. Once we get to here, you can use it as like a long jump thing, because this gives you a jump boost. But this right here just gives you a regular running boost. There we go. I got rid of that. Now, one of the cooler runes in this, which is the most expensive in my opinion, well, not even in my opinion, it is the most expensive, is the portal runes. There are two separate runes within the portal runes. There's the portal A, which is used for my Eye of Ender, and an egg, and also a core. Drag that there, drop that there, drop that there. There we go, I got my... I was supposed to get two, but it's clearly glitching out of me. And then you get the ender pearl, that and that, throw that there on the floor, and you get two of these. Now, let's say if I want to go from this side, which is portal A, all the way to this side, portal B. I run through this white cloud, and it brings me over here. That's basically everything. All these mods are all based in vanilla, all done through command mods or command blocks, and you can all put these in your worlds as long as you open to LAN, allow cheats, spawn yourself one of these fancy things, and place each individual line in, not each individual line, but it's one command per block that spawns all of these. So I'll like I said, all the links will be in the descriptions, all the commands will be in the descriptions, and thank you guys for watching. I don't really post a lot of videos. I probably won't be posting a lot of videos, but I felt I should do this because this is really entertaining and really neat since it's all done in vanilla. So thank you guys for watching and have a good day.